everybody, welcome back. FiberFloozieCrafts, back to the she shed. I'm still in my little chair over here. It is Sunday, day 22 of our Advent, and Mr. Fiber and I are just taking it easy today. I do have my coffee over here. Got my coffee and my water. My water with my little guy on top of my straw that's from Laura of Knit for Brains. I've got my Texas cup. Well, I think you can see the steam coming off of it. I just made a second cup. Oh, how is everybody doing? The last weekend before Christmas. Can you believe it? Craziness. I am wearing my Floozie sweater. We are a little bit chilly today. I like to leave my heater down just a little bit where I can wear some of my stuff or put on a blanket and be cozy under a blanket. I know, call me weird, but you know, when you live in Texas, that's what you do. That's what I do. Serbs was on the bone. Now he's looking at me like, are you talking to me? I'm talking to the people, Bubby. Yeah, I'm talking to the people. So, the Floozie sweater, I told you recently, now he's on the bone. I'm getting lots of tail wagging. You gonna go lay in your bed? Okay, he's gonna lay in his bed. Let me see if I can show you. There he is. And he's got his bone. You on the bone, bud? He's on the bone. Okay. So anyway, I recently got back from my daughter Chelsea's in Louisiana, and I made a sweater for one of her co-workers, and she purchased that from me. And then when I went back, I had made her a hat to match her sweater, and it was just like this one, but her sweater was in gray. And I'm going to be starting her, she wants another sweater in the same yarn, but she wants it in purple. And I'm going to be starting that sweater for her soon. But I was trying to get this sweater finished because this was for her other co-worker, but she decided she did not want the sweater. So now I have that sweater for sale, okay? I had it all wrapped. So this is the Floozie sweater in cream color. Drop something. Here it is in the cream. Now this one I made slightly smaller. The one I have on is really super oversized. These sweaters are oversized, and I will link to the playlist for the Floozie sweater. But the girl that I made this one for was a little bit shorter. So I actually made this one slightly shorter than the other ones I have made. It still fits me. It just sits not quite as far down over my bum. Still goes down over my bum, but not like all the way past. So if you are interested in the Floozie sweater, I have one made, ready to go. It is $135, and you will get the matching hat to go with it. And you can just email me. This is hand knit. It takes me about a month to make these. And just email me, FiberFloozieCrafts@gmail.com, if you are interested. You will get a little bit of the yarn too, just in case there are any issues with it. Okay, I got something in the mail the other day, and I wanted to open it and show y'all what I got. I was watching Laura and Karen, the Knit for Brains podcast, and she said she was having a sale. I don't believe I got this on sale, but I didn't think there were any of these left. And so when she showed them, I was like, okay, I'm going to go get one. Aw, she's got Merry Christmas on it. So this is from her Etsy store. And it is Knit for Brains. Now, she's the same one who made this bag that I'm using for the Advent. Came with a little stitch marker. Oh, thank you, Laura. You ready for the bag that I got? It's so cute. It is so cute. Look how clear that looks. It looks so cool. This is a great little sock bag. It's got a box bottom on it. I love this. It's got a sagey green. This is what's on the inside. Whenever you see her bags, whatever you see up here is what's on the inside of the bag too. And then she's got a natural string on it. That goes really good with the granny square. I really like this, Laura. Now, I don't know if she's still got her sale going, but it was buy two and you get 20% off or 25% off. I'm not sure. But I just got the one. And bag lady that I am, this morning, Mr. Fiber went and he went to breakfast, because when I got up, I did something to my foot yesterday, and now I have the boot that I wore for the left foot is now on my right foot. And it's helping. So I should only have to wear this for a few days, and once everything calms down, then I will try, but I'm not wearing it to bed like I was with the left foot. If you don't know and you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Jill. That was Serbs. Mr. Fiber is my hubby. We live here with, right now I think we have 6 cats. We have 8 or 10 cows and 2 horses and a donkey. And then Duke is our other dog, Duke. He is a Great Pyrenees mix, and he's outside most of the time until it's really hot. And when it's really hot, then he's inside. When it gets really hot in here, he goes back outside. So Mr. Fiber, I didn't feel like going to breakfast this morning, so he went without me. And I saw this the other day when he and I went to had lunch together. And I didn't say anything at all. I didn't say a single word about it. Well, he bought it for me and brought it home. And he calls me the bag lady. So it's a bag. It's a heavy canvas. This is not the real light stuff. This is a heavy canvas. So really, really sturdy one. It's got a box bottom on it. It's really a nice one. It doesn't say TBF is the maker. But you can machine wash it and then lay it out flat to dry. Are you ready for what's on it? Isn't he the cutest? I saw it. I went over. I was going to look at it. I was going to see how much it was. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not even going to do it. I didn't say a word, and he didn't say a word. But he bought it for me. Okay. Looking around to see what I've been working on. I have been working on my Advent, and I have a lot to show you guys. So in my bag by Knit for Brains, which is the box bag top. I don't even know what you call these. I put all of my doodads in my new Notion sack. And this is what was left from the first, from color 1. I rolled up color 2. And I have color 3 in here. This was color 3. Which is going to look really nice against our main color, which is the sparkle one from Honeybee Knits, called Graphite. I'm using a number 4 millimeter. This is my boy wooden handle, a G-hook. And here's where I'm at. I finished one, put my next stripe of the main color on, and started the second color. There we go. So I am well on my way to this, getting going on this now. I'm really glad I decided to do it crochet instead. So that's where I'm at with it. It's looking good. And today's Advent, let's see, did we do yesterday? I don't think we did yesterday. So 21 and 22, right? There's 22. Yep, 21 and 22, which only leaves us, that leaves us 3 plus the one that Laura sent me to open on Christmas Day. Now, Dad said that Dolores is going to work on Christmas Day. That's his caregiver. And so he asked me about what time we were going to eat. He's going to come over here and eat. And so I may go ahead and do my Advent on Christmas morning. We'll see. Okay, 21. Oh, that one's different. Oh, that's really different. It's almost got a purple cast to it, like a brownish purple, almost like the purple broke. That's really different. That's 21. And here's 22. No goodies in either of these. Oh. And that is purple. That's pretty. So I bet you that is purple in that other one. Okay, that's 22 and 23. Wow, we are moving along. And again, when I get through opening all of them, I'm going to lay them out in order and take a picture for you, so you will see what it's all going to look like. All right, let's do our T. 21. Oh, here's 21. It's the only one. I like the color. Relax. Gaze at the stars and light a candle inside on this beautiful night. It's interesting that it talks about that because there have been some meteor showers today. 21. Relax. Wow, it doesn't say anything about what are the ingredients. That's weird. All the others have had the ingredients in it. This one does not. Like, visibly. Let me see. Herbal tea, organic. It's got fennel, chamomile, oat flower tops, licorice root, cardamom pod, ginger root, marshmallow root, interesting. I don't know if you can hear that, but I think I hear a bee. Okay, wonder why it didn't write that on there. Okay, that's 21. Matcha. I'm not a big matcha fan either. Clean matcha green. Now this one won't have all the floaty stuff in it. A luscious lemony green tea with nettle and fennel. Boy, they like their fennel in these. The other one also didn't have the German on it. Zitroniger Ganzblatt Grünte mit Matcha, Brennselblätter und Fenchel. Interesting. We shall see. I'm, of course, way behind on drinking these. So we only have, should have 23 and 24, because there's no 25 on this. There it is. Yeah, we have 23 and 24 left. I've been trying not to read them so that I don't know what's coming. But I have not been displeased with this Advent at all. Not at all. Or the choices that Mr. Fiber has made and put in my Advent. Ooh. Okay, what else was I going to tell you? Also been working on, okay, some of that left over from number 1 of my Advent, I have my naughty bag. Isn't it beautiful? This is my naughty knitting sack. I've got the strap on. That's what she calls them. And it's got the balloon dogs on the inside. Okay, I'm doing the retro vibe with my scraps. This is Retro Vibe by Expression Fiber Arts. Does it say that right there? It does, I think. Expression Fiber Arts. And I think it takes 60 of the squares to make the blanket. It's a fingering weight blanket. And I believe I have 20 stacked over there. And then today I sat down and finished up 2 more that were in here in the sack. So I've got this one. You do 6 rounds of the granny squares, and then I'm putting a border on them before I put them together. This one is scraps because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors actually on this one. And then this is from our color 1 from the Advent, and I'm going to make one from each of them. And so there's that one. And the yarn I'm putting around the outside of them is this. It's a tweed. It's a linen and cotton. It's super light. It's not super, super soft, but I think when it's washed it will be. And I'm not using very much of it. I'm just putting a simple single crochet border, 3 single crochets in the corners. And this actually, I have a great big ball of it, and I wound some of it into a smaller ball to use on these. But I have a great big ball of it because Mr. Fiber took a sweater and reclaimed the yarn from the sweater. And that's what this is. And that's all I know about the yarn itself. And for this, I'm using my Clover G hook. And I have some more little balls in here that I have to make some more squares with. So I worked on those. So now I have 3 more squares to add to my stack up there. And the only other thing that I have worked on is I started another one of the hats. Those single crochet hats. And this is how far I am on this one. This is nice. I was thinking this yarn here would make great headbands. You know, the twisted headbands. This would be great for that. It's like a terry cloth, you know. Really nice. This is the baby blanket frosting from Yarnspirations, the Bernat. And this one is called Golden Hour. Yeah, you see the gold in there. This has a lot. So I don't know how many hats I'll get out of this yet. 6 weight, 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards. Now the other one that I'm making the hats with, I finished the orange and green one. And it had this much orange on it because I ran out of that. I love that though. And that one, I'm using the Big Twist Posh. Now, it is a number 6 weight yarn. It has 233 yards in it. This has 220. This weighs 7 ounces. This one weighs 10 ounces. So this is heavier, but softer. But if I can get about a hat out of one of these, then I should be able to get it close to 2 hats out of one of these. I don't know. That's why I'm playing with them, just to see. You know, it's part of the fun for me. Okay, that is everything I've worked on between the last couple of days. I've been slowly putting things away here in my room. I have more things to show you. I was not able to go live Saturday with the planner stuff. My camera would not look downward. I would open the camera and it would be fine. And then when I would get ready to look downward with it, it would go off. And it would say that it wouldn't recognize it. So I was like, okay, maybe I need a driver, maybe because I had an update on my computer. And I thought, well, maybe that screwed it up. I think the camera itself was hung up. I restarted my computer. I unplugged everything. I plugged everything back in. And I did this 2 or 3 times. And about the 3rd time, it started to work. So, but by then, I was so frustrated. I'd had a migraine. The foot was hurting. And I was like, I'm over it. Because that put me in a mood that I did not want to be on camera. No. Better just walk away. And that is all I've got for today. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope you feel like you are ready for Christmas next week. I'm a last minute girl. I haven't wrapped everything for my dad. And I still have a few more things to go and get for cooking. But other than that, I'm pretty well done. I hope to do another live before Christmas. I'm just playing it by the seat of my pants. You know what I mean? I saw where Michael from MDL Crochet is going to have a live on Tuesday, Christmas Eve. So if you are so inclined, he is supposed to have a fairly extensive panel of guests that will be a lot of fun to watch. So yeah, go check him out Tuesday night. I am quite sure that there's going to be a lot of people watching, so not thinking that I will be on that at that time. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Have fun today, and I'll see you later. And Merry Christmas. If I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas, everybody. And I appreciate you all very, very much and spending time with me. All right? Bye, everybody. See you later.